In the midst of a materialistic and often cynical world towards faith, Basel Baransi from the village of Reina in Galilee received the sacrament of priesthood. He responded to the Lord's call and offered himself to the Church. This offering, like a fragrance of myrrh, bears witness to the living Jesus and his irresistible beauty. In the Church of the Annunciation in Nazareth, Deacon Basel Baransi was then ordained a priest of the Latin Patriarchate during a solemn Mass presided over by the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa. I ask God to remain faithful to this call and to the faith entrusted to me, and to be able to give the example of the Good Shepherd who shepherds and protects the flock. This is a great joy for us because experiencing the ordination of a priest from Nazareth area is a rare event.
It is the most beautiful pride and an emotion that cannot be described, and I hope God will protect him.
Patriarch Pizzaballa was assisted in the Mass celebrated on the 8th of June by Bishops Monsignor Bulos Marcuzzo, Monsignor William Shomali, Patriarchal Vicar in Jerusalem, Monsignor Rafik Nahra, Patriarchal Vicar in Galilee, Monsignor Bruno Variano, Patriarchal Vicar in Cyprus, Monsignor Jamal Daibes, Head of the Diocese of Djibouti and Somalia, and the Archbishop of the Catholics of Galilee, Monsignor Yusuf Matta, the Greek Orthodox Bishop of Nazareth, Father Kyriakos, the Rector of the Beit Jala Seminary, Father Bernard Boggi, and a group of priests. In his homily, Patriarch Pizzaballa invited the new priest to be an example of a good shepherd, highlighting that the mercenary does not worry about the dispersion of the flock, while the one who loves the flock does.
What I expect from him is to be the image of Christ, to unite his heart to the heart of Jesus, and this is the only way to unite also his heart to the flock, to the sheep, to the people.
Patriarch Pizzaballa invites those who hear the Lord's voice to be strong and not to hesitate, for "Come and follow me" is God's call to the sacrament of priesthood.
What can I say that to spend a life for Jesus is the most wonderful experience you can have in your life, and I encourage them to not to be afraid.
In this holy place, in the house of our Mother, the Virgin Mary, where she said yes to God's plan, I say to those who hesitate to answer her call to say yes to God's plan and to no longer trust in their personal plans. God's plan is greater and sweeter than I can ever imagine. It is a feeling that cannot be described, honestly. Congratulations to the Latin Patriarchate and its parishes, and to the priest Basel Baransi. We pray that he may lovingly accompany his flock to fresh pastures and still waters.